Hey everyone! I'm going to be trying something new with this YouTube channel. I know I haven't been posting a lot because life's been getting kind of crazy with two boys. Lucas is almost 8 months old now, so he's just taking up a lot of my time, and of course Linky is 3.5, so he's just a big ball of energy, which is why I've kind of been neglecting my journal lately. So I'm going to be trying to do more journaling because I realize I miss it a lot, and it just helps me be more creative, and it's also like a stress reliever for me. So I want to be doing more of that, getting back into journaling, showing you guys how I do my spreads and how I use it to memory plan. A lot of you have been asking for more spread inspirations, so I'll be doing this every week. I'm kind of documenting the week, either the week before or maybe 2 weeks. I'm not really sure, but yeah, let's just start this and see where it goes. So for this spread, I'll be using our dinosaurs theme. It was our monthly subscription for the month of April, but you can still grab it. We have a box set now with basically all of the stickers that are in this theme. I did a dinosaur theme before, but that was like 2-3 years ago now. So I recently updated them with like a new color palette, and I think they are so much cuter. So for this weekly spread, I'm just keeping it really simple. I'm not gonna try and overthink it. I'm just making these boxes at random. They're kind of sized randomly too. Adding a little highlights box on the end here. We're using our little dinosaur journal stickers for the days of the week. Spreads like this are super easy to set up. As you can see, it took me like 5-10 minutes to set it up, which is really good because we've been so busy lately that I don't really have the time to journal, so this kind of just keeps it nice and easy and simple, and I don't have to overthink it. And then we're using our bigger stickers from the sticker sheets to decorate the bottom of the page. I really like these kinds of spreads because I don't really have to pre-plan anything. I just draw like a ground and then draw random boxes of all different sizes and then just fill it up with stickers from there. And to add some detail, I just use like a gray brush pen and add some lines to the boxes. So you can either set up these spreads all at once at the beginning of the month, or you can do them each week. And since we're doing memory planning, I'm working on this at the end of the week. It's just kind of keeping track of like what we did in the week and some special highlights and memories that I want to remember. To start, on Monday, April 1st, which is April Fool's Day, we launched our Crazy Cats collection. It's kind of a play on our Cozy Cats Gone Crazy, so I thought that'd be like a really fun April Fool's joke, but then it turned out so cute that we actually turned it into a whole collection that you can buy. We also launched a big-ass binder, which also started out as a joke because I use my storage binders a lot, and we were like, oh, what if we make this like giant one to store all of our stickers in? And then it ended up being really cool, so we launched a pre-order for it. since Tuesday is the day after Easter, all the chocolates were on sale. And so Chris bought Linky this giant chocolate bunny. It was funny because it's almost bigger than him. And he was so excited to see it, and he took a giant bite out of its butt. And he broke his head off too. And we had to throw out the whole thing because we didn't want him eating the entire thing, because he will actually eat the whole thing. So goodbye, chocolate bunny. Also, Linky's favorite color is pink, and he's been really into Frozen lately and like princesses and like Disney princesses. So we got him this Brio Disney train set. For those of you that don't know, he is also obsessed with trains. So we got him this princess train set, and it was really funny watching him play with it, because the train set comes with like a castle and like some pink trains, but he made these tracks, and then he made all the princesses get off at the subway station, and they're just standing there waiting for the subway. Wednesday, it was raining all day, but Linky loves these rainy days because that means he gets to jump into puddles. I actually had to get him these new rain pants because he kept getting all his pants wet, even with his boots on. So we got him these new pants, and he's just jumping into puddles, having the time of his life. Then on Thursday, I finally went to the doctor's to get everything checked out because I had these bad sinus headache, and like my nose was all stuffed up and I just couldn't do anything. So I finally went to the doctor's. There was no infection, so that's good. I just had to kind of wait it out and ride it out. Chris and I went to Good Catch Cafe for some lunch after the doctor's appointment. And then later in the day, while eating dinner, Linky decides he's just gonna randomly sing Frozen, which is really cool and funny because we watched Frozen a few times and he picked up on all the songs and he just would randomly start singing them, which is super cute. And on Friday, I was planning to pick up my visa because we're traveling to China soon. We submitted the application last week and we would pick it up this week. But on our way there, we found out that it's closed on Fridays. So instead, we stopped at Le Beau Cafe, picked up a sesame latte and a strawberry Danish. And that's my lunch for the day. Went back home to do some work. On Saturday, we had a girls' brunch with my high school friends. We brought Lucas, and he had a little play date with our friend's baby. He's 2 months older than him, and they were just grabbing each other's faces, which is super cute. Both of them can't crawl yet, so they were just kind of sitting there, shoving things in their mouth and crying. And while I was there, Linky and Chris went on an adventure together. They went to Mountain Equipment Co-op to buy this new backpack because we're planning on doing some more hikes in the summer. So they wanted to test out a hiking backpack to see if we can carry Linky on it, because after our Hawaii trip, we realized he can't really do many hikes. He just wanted to be carried around a lot, so I figure this might be easier for him and we can take him around more. Apparently it's so comfortable he can just fall asleep in it, so I guess it's a win.
Now he's kind of leaning to the side. I hope he's comfortable, but he is completely out.
We may or may not keep it. Stay tuned. We'll test out some more carriers later on. And on Sunday is the day where we all sleep in, or at least we try to sleep in. So we all go to Lucas's room in the morning. He's up and he's happy. And then Hot Dog comes in and we do some howling together. And that's Lincoln's favorite part of the morning, where Hot Dog just howls. And he thinks it's super funny. It's also the first warm day of the year, and it's finally warming up in Toronto, so we finally stepped out onto our patio for the first time this year. A lot of stuff needed to be cleaned because we haven't used it for a year. Linky was very excited to sit out there with his sunglasses and his scoopy rice, and it's Lucas's first time on the patio too. And to end off the week, the boys took their first bath together, and it was really funny because Lucas just really liked laughing at Linky. And it was super cute.
Ready, Lucas?
Oh, look at little boy.
And since we're doing memory planning, the last box on the bottom right here, I just like to write down some highlights for the week. It's mostly going to be kid related, because that's just my life now. But if we were doing this for planning of the week, I usually have like a to-do list there, and then I just mark down stuff that I have to do for that week. But for this spread, it's just like a highlight of the week kind of thing. And that's all for this week. If you want to make cute spread like in this video, I've designed these starter sets that include everything you need to start journaling, including pens and tools that I love, all the stickers, plus a little mini journal. Keeping a journal has helped me improve my life so much, helping me stay organized, plan for things, and record core memories. It helps me relieve stress and anxiety by putting pen to paper, and the process of setting up cute spreads with stickers and drawings lets me have fun and be creative too. So join our amazing community where we share our love of stickers and journaling, get inspiration and advice, and just start journaling away. So for this spread here, I'm gonna keep it really simple. I'm just gonna draw a little volcano and some bushes, and just gonna do this freehand. Next, I'm gonna color in the volcano and stuff with my Tombow brush pens. Looking back, I should have just waited for the pen to dry a little bit more before I started coloring, because now you kind of see these little smudges, but that's okay. Usually I wait about like 5-10 minutes before I color over with the markers, but I just didn't have much patience today. I'm gonna add a little puff of cloud coming out of the volcano here, and then coloring in the ground with my green marker. And then this is the fun part where I get to stick all my dinosaurs onto the scene. I'm adding my days of the week kind of randomly. I have Monday to Thursday on the left, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday on the right. I messed up the Saturday a little bit here, so I'm just gonna fix that up. Okay, that's good now. And then I'm gonna add my numbers to the spread. And I'm making roughly equal size boxes for each of the days, except for Saturday and Sunday. And then I'll just add a few more stickers here and there to fill up the page a little bit more. And adding in a little section here for my highlights of the week. Actually, I changed my mind here. I'm gonna make Friday's box a little shorter as well to match the Saturday and Sunday. So I use this whiteout tape a lot because it's really easy to use. I don't have to wait for it to dry, and you can barely notice it after you cover up your mistakes. And then I'll add a little section here for something else. So on Monday this week, it was the solar eclipse. We got a partial eclipse in Toronto, but it was really cloudy, so we didn't really get to see much, but it was still really cool to experience it. It went from really light to really dark, like nighttime dark, in a matter of minutes, and then back to light again, so that was really cool. And the whole office stopped working and went outside to take a look. After that, I worked on next month's subscription theme for a little bit. The theme is called Turtly Awesome, and so I was just drawing turtles all day. Tuesday, I went to pick up my visa near the Eaton Center, and then I also did a bit of shopping. Maggie also had her follow-up appointment that day too. She has an enlarged heart, so it's affecting her like breathing. She had surgery recently, and the doctor said she's recovering really well. Her heart has shrunk and it's kind of back to normal function, but she still is on a lot of meds, so we gotta keep an eye on her and make sure she takes all her meds. And then on Wednesday, Hot Dog had his checkup, just a regular checkup for him. I also filmed a Plan With Me video for our Hawaii trip. I show you how to use our stickers and our journals to kind of keep a travel journal. So Thursday was raining all day long, which was really bleh, but Linky's favorite because he can just jump in puddles after school, and he just loves that. And I was working from home that day, worked on some turtles washi tape and the variety pack. And on Friday, just focused on work, making all the turtle sticker sheets and planner stickers, basically everything for the subscription renewal in a couple months. On Saturday, we had brunch at Ladybug Wine Bar. Lucas grabbed a lime from Chris's drink and decided to start eating it. And surprisingly, didn't hate it. He just kept licking and licking the lime.
Not too sour?
And then on Sunday, we had lunch at my father-in-law's house. And then we took Linky and Lucas to Mini Dough Kids Cafe. Linky loves it here because he can just run around nonstop, play in the ball pit. And Lucas is big enough where he can play in the ball pit too. We took him to the baby area, and him and Lincoln just jumped in the ball pit and rolled around. And he grabbed everything and shoved it in his mouth. So that was this week, and on the right here, I'm just going to add a little to-do list for next week, so it's a little reminder of what I still need to do, and it's really handy for me to just like reference back to this week to see what I need to do for next week. And for this little highlights area, I just journal a little bit about the solar eclipse and how cool it was. Thanks so much for watching, and tune in next week for another spread. Let me know in the comments whether or not you like this video or if there's other things you want to see. See you guys next week.